Imagine a star so unbelievably dense that 1 teaspoon of it would weigh about 1 billion tons. That's roughly the weight of Mount Everest. Except, now it's sitting in your kitchen. Good luck explaining that to your landlord. But somehow, that's not a terrifying part. Because if you got anywhere near a neutron star, you wouldn't burn to death. You would experience something much, much worse. What even is a neutron star? Let's start from the beginning. A massive star spends millions of years happily fusing atoms together. Life is good. It's bright. It's hot. It's basically the sun. Except it skipped anger management classes. Eventually, it runs out of fuel. Gravity sees this and says, "My turn." The entire star collapses inward faster than your motivation after installing TikTok. Then, boom! A supernova. One of the biggest explosions in the entire universe. If the original star is massive enough, but not quite massive enough to become a black hole, something incredible remains. That is a neutron star, which is basically the universe saying, let's see how ridiculous physics can get before it complains. And the size absolutely makes no sense, and this is where the things get stupid. The neutron star contains roughly more mass than our sun, compressed into something only about 20 kilometers across. 20 kilometers. Yeah, that's basically the size of a city. Imagine cramming the entire population of Earth, every building, every ocean, every mountain, inside a shopping mall. And that's still nowhere near dense enough. Nature didn't just compress this star, it vacuum-packed reality. The density is absurd. Remember that teaspoon? Yeah, it weighs around 1 billion tons. Now imagine accidentally dropping it. Congratulations, you no longer have a floor or a planet. Thankfully, getting a teaspoon of neutron star material is impossible. The moment you removed it from the star, it would explode with enough force to make microwave popcorn mishap look slightly less embarrassing. So don't worry, your kitchen is safe. Probably. And if density wasn't enough already, yeah, these things actually spin, and spin like they're possessed. Fast. Very fast. Some neutron stars rotate over 700 times every second. Yeah, every second. Meanwhile, I get dizzy turning around to find my phone charger. Imagine New York City spinning hundreds of times every second. Actually, don't. Your brain deserves better. Some of these stars spin so consistently that astronomers use them as cosmic clocks. Human-made clocks eventually drift. Neutron stars, they're out here keeping better time than your friend who still says, "I'm 5 minutes away." Now let's make things worse. Some neutron stars are called Magnetars. These are basically neutron stars after drinking 12 energy drinks. Their magnetic fields are so powerful, they're around 1 trillion times stronger than Earth's. If one somehow appeared halfway between Earth and the Moon, it wouldn't need to touch you. Its magnetic field alone could scramble electronics and start pulling apart atoms. Imagine your fridge magnet, except it has chosen violence. Scientists think a magnetar could erase every credit card in your pocket from thousands of kilometers away. Finally, a valid excuse for having bad credit. At this point, you're probably thinking, okay, it's really heavy. It spins like a blender, and it's basically an angry magnet. Surely, that's the worst it can do. Not even close. Because in part 2, we're going to answer a much more important question. What actually happens if you get too close to one? And trust me, burning to death would be the better outcome.